Oh, not another one. Oh, please, no. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I think I ate too many Brussels sprouts. If you think mine are bad, you should smell Mrs. Claus's. They're enough to make the whole grotto shake. It reminds me of the story of Sproutzilla, one of the most evilest and scariest sprouts ever known to man. And that's the story that I'm going to be reading today. So thank you to Tom Jamieson, Mike Byrne and MacMillan Children's Books. But before I let another one off, let's get tucked into this story, shall we? Oh no. Sproutzilla versus Christmas. Jack loves Christmas. He loves decorating the tree. He loves singing carols. He loves giving presents. Receiving them is okay too. But there is one thing that Jack doesn't like. Brussels sprouts. Jack hated sprouts so much he'd never even eaten them. And he never would, unlike his sister Ruby. Eating sprouts will do you good, she said. I'd rather chew on a tire whilst tickling a tub full of tarantulas, Jack said. Sprouts ruin Christmas. Jack couldn't imagine anything worse than eating them. But there was something worse. Something much worse. The sprouts eating you. Which is what nearly happened when his parents brought home Sproutzilla. He was the meanest, greenest, Christmas-ruining vegetable ever. And things were about to get a lot worse as he stomped out the door with his army of sproutlings. In no time at all, they were splashing, smashing, and crashing Christmas everywhere. With the sprouts on the rampage, everyone had been ordered to move inside, even the poor snowmen. But there was one person with a very special Christmas job who just couldn't stay inside, and he was flying through the air, straight towards Sproutzilla. Oh no, he was mean and green, and soon he would be gobbling up me, Santa. Who could stop this mean green menace? Not the furious mums and dads, not the extremely angry dinner ladies, not even the boiling mad chefs. Sproutzilla was unstoppable. As Sproutzilla got closer and closer to Santa, Jack and Ruby realized something. Frozen peas and even the stickiest puddings fired by extremely angry dinner ladies wouldn't stop him. To save Christmas, Jack would have to do the one thing he had vowed never to do, something worse than chewing on a tire whilst tickling a tub of tarantulas. He'd have to eat sprouts. He didn't want to, but he did it. Jack took a bite and then another. He soon realized that sprouts were kind of, not bad at all. At last, Sproutzilla was no more. See, I told you eating Brussels sprouts would do you good, said Ruby. You did it. You stopped Sproutzilla, cheered Santa. Well done, you clever children. But ho, 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 Christmas isn't saved yet. I still have lots of presents to deliver, and time is running out. There has to be some way of getting Santa's sleigh back in the air. But how? Then Jack and Ruby's tummies started to rumble. Luckily, Santa knew what happens when you eat lots and lots of sprouts. Quick, hop on, he cried, just as Jack and Ruby let out a great big... Luckily, there was just enough power to get every last present delivered. In no time, the sleigh had landed safely outside Jack and Ruby's house. We really did save Christmas, smiled Jack. Well, maybe. You see, Sproutzilla had a friend. Tyrannoparsnip Rex. So that was Sproutzilla versus Christmas. Thank you again to Tom and to Mike and to MacMillan Children's Books. Remember, if you want to get onto my nice list for next year, then you must practice your reading. And the best way to practice your reading is to join your local library so you can borrow lots and lots of books like this one that will help you learn to read. So please do visit the Nottingham City Library website and find your local library. Other than that, I need to be getting ready for next Christmas. I've got reindeer to feed and elves to tell what to do. Good night to all, and to all good night. Ho, 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 ho.